to see you again, friend.
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read. Nothing like a good adventure or romance to lose yourself in.
Mother, can I talk to you?
Not now, Braith.
But...
Not now, Braith.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
I import books whenever I can. Most Nord works are too bawdy and violent for my tastes.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the stormcloaks?
Exactly. Road patrols were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the
I
farms
work with
for
my
food,
mother.
and supplies are
Self-respect.
scarcer than ever.
It's fun
They
mostly.
should sell swords and armor instead. Maybe. Thought they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh baked company. Yes.
Well met, Kinsman.
Welcome, Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
There's some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather. You'd be surprised how much work it is selling things in a stall. It's not all standing around and chatting. are you looking at? Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight. Mother,
What?
I wanted to ask you something. It's about a boy.
Not now, Wraith. Go ask your father.
Come to chat with an old woman?
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure
Good to see you. What can I do for you? Hello, friend. Take a look. It's been an honor.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. We might run into some of them lizard folk. Quite a few of them work the docks there. Not sure why. They like swimming in a lake, maybe.
The ancient Anyuadova Key. Dragonborn.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock points.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer?
Sorry, Mercer. They no longer wish to be involved.
No, it can't be.
I
Haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snow Vale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers. Yeah, you need something? What's going on?
my brother in crime. What do you mean?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Hey, good to see you.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink. Couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin. Where you off to? There's work to be done.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Out with it. Time is money. Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then. Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do. I have work if you've got the backbone. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist job. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Sure. A client's relative lost this item in a gambling match, and they're paying us to get it back. So much for fair play, huh? Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested? I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. If breaking's are more your thing, go talk to Vex. Sure, I've got a mark for you. Stole something quite important from a friend of the guild, and we take care of our own. You in? Nice. Yeah, this is what you need to know.
It's been a long time since anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a... to leave.
Want to talk? Go ahead. I hope we bump into each other again.
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts. Get up there.
sure use a warm bed right about now.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Just glad all that business with Malin is over with. What did you need?
If there's anything you need, just let me know. Sure thing. It's yours for... I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Mm-hmm.
Hello, friend. Good luck out there.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Take a look.
accommodations here continue to be just what I need.
See ya. And there haven't been any problems.
Are you referring to your customers? No, everything is quite all right. I expect a bit of animosity now and then.
I see. Well, let me know if things get out of hand.
Just glad all that business with Malin is over with. What did you need?
I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that?
You have questions? Argonians aren't built for the cold, but this one doesn't mind too much. Skyrim isn't very friendly, so we mostly just keep out of the way. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. It speaks truthfully. How can I argue with that? We have not fared well outside our native Black Marsh. I've chosen to make the best of things that I can. After all, what's the point in being miserable all the time? All right then.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Blood. You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun? You released it?
to finish this! Talos guides you.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you? Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. 25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest. Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows. The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much. The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men, and the Ratway became a bloodbath. I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim. The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house. She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close. If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her. Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath. Let's get going. I want her head on my mantle.